Good evening everyone and welcome to the ESR on the Elder Sim Racing for the GT Supercars. This is round 2, sponsored by Shell Lawman Motorsports. Check them out guys, please check them out. Which is hosted by Craig Thomas. And I am your host with the most, Malk, for tonight. And like I said, we won't keep you any longer because we're going to go straight into the race itself. But if you've not watched last week's first debut of the GT Supercar series, it was an absolute belter of a round. There was so much action packed where you just never know where to start. And I cannot wait to see some more action tonight. I hope everyone's all came out and enjoying their Friday evenings. Having a quick look at the... good evening, Lad. How you doing, mate? It's just the Kill Free tonight on the Elder Sim Racing. Well, he said tonight on BBC News, but he said tonight. He's kind of saying tonight on Elder Sim Racing. But here we go, guys. We're going to go straight to the overlay for the live stream. We're going to go straight to do the qualifying. We've got Panos, who's just out of the screen at the moment, spinning round. Going back into the pits. So we should be able to kick off. All the other guys are all live streaming now for the other leagues. So check them out as well, guys. You've got Darren Bolden and Andy Hoppers. Check them out, guys, because they do a brilliant job in the commentators box. And they do the other leagues at the same time as well. So should be an absolute blast over time. I mean, looking at some of the drivers' times itself, and we're good to be back. This is one of my all-time favourite tracks of all time. I don't know why, I keep saying it every time. This is the Dragon Trail, a seaside, but this is the reverse grid. Now, if you don't remember, we had the Eliminator series, and also from the BTCC series as well when we did the track itself. But this was, without a doubt, one hell of a track itself, and I absolutely love it to bits. Really absolutely love it to bits, because it's going to be action packed. It's going to be unbelievable scenes, and I can't wait for it. I really cannot wait for it. We've got a couple of new drivers actually. We've got Kale, if that's how you pronounce it. We've got Panos who's just crossed the... Well, he's crossed the line. Panos is in first. You got Kale's second in the practice. Then we got Gareth Morris who's in third. You got Matt Humphrey, good to see him back, in fourth. You got Damien who's in fifth as well. You got Timmy who's in sixth. You got Knudsen, if that's how you pronounce it, Knudsen. If it's wrong, I do apologise. You got Andy White who's also out. You got the real Osman there. You got Johnny C, Inca Holmes. I believe that's Andy Morgan, I think. You got the Hatter Lad also at the back of the grid. Now the qualifier. Now you probably think, how does this all going to work? Now the qualifying all starts when we have the racing itself, because this will determine where to start off, and it all begins here. We've got 14 drivers tonight, so nearly a full house, which is a very good joy of the GT Supercar series. And if you're not sure how the series works, each round will be at the same track 3 times, all on the same night. So you're gonna have like one in the morning, one in the afternoon, one in the evening, or depending on the time frames itself. So in the 3 races, it's kind of similar to the BTCC, but this time it's the Supercar series. You got the softs and the hards only. You can only drive the hards in one of the races. The other 2, you'll be happy to use the softs. But the way it works is it just depends on how you feel comfortable. If you feel like you want to start off on the hards, start off slow and then try and push your way when you do the reverse grid in second and third. But now, if I remembered it right, there was so much unbelievable moments last week, and I'll never forget it. But with the Dragon Trail, this is going to be a step closer. This is going to be an absolute step closer. for these guys, and it will be an absolute blast for these to push on massively. And it'd be good to see the new drivers, to see how these guys can capitalise on the ones that have done from last week's debut of the GT Supercar series. And now we just go watching Timmy, who's doing his lap now. I wish I should have called the fastest lap earlier on in the practice. I forgot to spot. Sorry guys, that was my fault with that. But at the moment, he did a 1:45, so I would expect a 37s, 36s, I think. I would expect the 36s, but this is where the chicane, if you don't hit it perfect, you can hit the wall. And looking at Timmy, he could easily get right close to the wall. And in the first sector there, he's done a 30.2. That's a good time, to be fair. Now we're going up the hill section, and this is the part where it feels like you're going to be on a blind right hand. Well, it feels like you're having a blind right-hander because you have to go downhill. You have to go another right-hander. It feels like you're on a roller coaster ride itself. And with Timmy now trying to push on massively, coming up to the second sector now, and he's done a 1 minute 2.4. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. But again, you got Panos is just behind, so he might get the slipstream, might get that little bit of that slipstream that he needs to push on. So, and then they have that long straight for the feet. Oh my God, Timmy gone off wide. Timmy's gone off wide. He'll be all right at the moment. I think he's all right. Is he going back to the pits? No, he's not. I thought he was teasing us to go back into the pits, but now he's getting the straight line speed to try and go onto the crossover line now. He's to the 138.4. 138.3 from Panos. Matt Humphries to the 139 flat. Damien. I can't say the words. Hatalad did a 138.6. Knudsen is done a 136, I think it was. Yeah, 36. Real Osman did 1 minute 40. Chaos done a 139.3. Gareth Morris has done a 138.4. Inca Holmes, aka Andy Morgan, I believe, he's in 1 minute 41s. So 3 seconds off the leader of Panos. So this is where the time is going to be unbelievable stuff. Andy's done a 140.2. Leaf is done. Levitzi has done a 138.7. That's a good time. That's a really good time. It moves himself up to 6th place. Oh my God, Panos is off. Panos was off the track, hit the grass, and hit the wall massively. That has damaged him massively. Oh my God, Panos. Oh, I don't know if that's going to ruin Matt's time. He probably has, because he's got a little bit wide at that last corner that Panos was trying to get out of the way. So we'll just keep watching Matt to see if he is going to try and improve. But if you like what you see so far, guys, please make sure to subscribe to the Elder CM Racing on the YouTube channel for all the live races itself. And also check out, please check out all the other live league racing tonight from Darren Baldwin, and also with Andy Hoppers. Knudsen is done a 138.4, so that's a good time from him. So Gareth Morris is in 2nd place. He's done a 38.4. He's losing out by 700ths of a second. 700ths of a second. That is mad. That is absolutely mad to try and get the time. Now, just to recap, guys, I know I mentioned about the series itself. I forgot to mention how the starting grids is going to work out. So the first race that we're doing will be based on the qualifying to start with, and then the race, wherever. So, like for example, if Panos finishes the race in first, he'll start for the back in the second race. So it'll be a reverse grid, but a standing start. And then the same thing again on race 3, where if someone's in first, they'll start at the back. But this time it'll be a rolling start for race 3 for the final one tonight. But I'm quite excited. I really am quite excited. Johnny C did a 140.2, I believe. So he'll need to try and improve his time. McVeigh. McVeigh, oh my days, nearly hit the wall itself. So McVeigh trying to push on massively. Oh. Okay. I have to find out from him from his point of view. Bluefin, he's in 7th place at the moment with a 1:38.7. Panos did a 38.2. He's improved his time. A 1:38.2. He has improved his time by a 10th. So just trying to see how Blue can try and do. He's only 5/10. That's mad. 5/10 off from 1st to 7th, and he's lost the back end. That may lose a bit of time. 2 minutes 40 left. 2 minutes 40 left on the qualifying itself. Is he going to go back into pits? No, he's not. He's not going back to pits. Let's see what he can try and do. Come up to the starting grid. No, 1:40.8. Not good enough. Not good enough. Lee has done a 1:38.529. So, as you can see, that the times are absolutely mad. Inca Holmes is the only one who's in the pits, but Johnny C did a 1:40.9. He's not enjoying this track at all. Hopefully he'll try and improve. I'm trying to go through the drivers to see which one is doing the to do their times itself. Knudsen or Knudsen. I'm going to say Knudsen. Knudsen, the Danish driver, trying to push on. So on his debut in 4th place on the qualifying itself, only by 2/10 off. That's a really, really good time. So, but then again, you might do well in the qualifying, but you may not do well in the race. So let's hope he's got the perfect way to get a good start in this race itself. Panos has improved his time massively with 1:38.1. 38.6 from Knudsen. McVeigh did a 38. Oh God. Matt Humphreys in 8th place at the moment. Is he improved? Yes, he has. A 38.7. 1:38.7, which he moves up to 7th place. Bluefin's not improved. McVeigh did a 1:38.1. Oh my God, 500s off. McVeigh moves up to 2nd, but he's 500s off the leader. Kale Drinken. I nearly said Kale drinking. Get some Kales in. Get some drinking in. 38.6 from Kale. That's a good time. Moves us up to 7th place. I'm trying to have a look to see who's not doing their times himself. The real Osman is in 11th, so he needs to try and push. Andy's done a 39.4, moves us up to 11th place, but the real Osman needs to try and do something. We got 15 seconds left of the qualifying. This will be their final laps. Wherever they are, this will be their final laps of the qualifying itself. Oh my God, the real Osman nearly lost the back end of that car, and qualifying has stopped. The qualifying has now stopped. This is their final lap now. Final lap of this qualifying itself. The real Osman trying to push on. It's 10th off his time. He will not improve. I don't think he'll improve. But at the moment, it just all depends on where they are on track. Let's have a look at Gareth Morris. Gareth Morris is in 3rd place. Needs to try and get a good lap, get a good exit. Matt Humphreys done a 38.6. Damien has done a 1:38.9. So let's see how Gareth Morris can try and do. Not enough. Not enough to improve. Same with the real Osman. Hazard has already finished. Gareth Morris finished. Timmy has finished. Knudsen finishes there. Lee is finished. Kyle's just doing his final lap now. So I believe he'll be the last one. Whoever's in front of him, always gone drifting. Why? He's lost the back end. He's lost the back end, but he will not improve his time. But he will cross the line to finish the qualifying itself. But that is without doubt one quick qualifying itself. And I'm hoping we're going to see some unbelievable moments. I really do hope we see some unbelievable moments. We're just waiting for some of the drivers to retire or finish, which I believe is Timmy and I believe it was Bluefin. Yeah, Timmy and Bluefin, they're still in the pits, but doesn't matter, we've only got about 10 seconds left of the qualifying to properly finish off. Evening Barry, how you doing? Hope you came well. It's good luck for tonight to all the guys. Yeah, I wish everyone all the very best of luck. That is mad. That is mad. I think it's from 1st to 11th was 7/10. 1st to 11th was 7/10 of that track. That's how mad it is. That is absolutely mad. If you like what you see so far, guys, please make sure you like, subscribe to the Elder Sim Racing channel for all the live races itself. But also, we are aiming for at least 10 likes tonight. If you can, that'll be fantastic. That'll be a massive help. Here we go. We're just waiting for 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 red lights, and we are go. Who's at the great start? Who is at the great start of this round 2 of the race 1 of the Elder Sim for the GT Supercar Series? It looks like Panos is at a great start. Can Hatala go get past ahead of Panos, but not enough. I was just watching it through in the mid-pack. The mid-pack is going to be absolutely chaos. And oh my god, they're coming up to the chicane part now. This is the part where Knudsen moves up to 6. Knudsen moves up to 6. Oh my god, Bluefin trying to keep on the inside. Still trying to hold on. And, oh my god, Lee's moved ahead of Kale. That's a good move, but Kale's dropped down. Knudsen moves up to 4th. But the 2 Danish guys, they're battling out side by side. 2 in the bed moment. So, mad stuff. And it looks like Hattalad has gone right himself back into the grid. To be fair, McVeigh, if you are watching this, you was lagging on my stream. Everyone else looks fine. It's just, I think it's your internet, mate. That was. So, at the moment, still watching this race itself. Gareth Morris trying to close the gap on Kale for 5th place. And then also the pack, which I might have to have a look at, actually. Matt's making a move on the inside against Andy. What a move! What a move there from Matt. But still trying to keep... Oh my god, there's been some yellow flags. There's been yellow flags. Knudsen has gone. What has happened to him? I don't know. We might have 3 to bed. We got a 3 to bed moment. Oh my god. 4 in the bed moment. Oh, beautiful. What a unbelievable. Oh, this is what I love about the battles itself. So Matt Humphrey holding on, moving up to 7th place now. Bluefin drops down to 8th. Can Andy try to get... No, he was thinking about it. He was absolutely thinking about it, but not enough. Not enough to get past. But could this be an absolute belter? Inga Holmes holding on for 6. No, Matt's moving up to 6. Bluefin moves up to 7. Inga Holmes drops down to 8th. I don't know what happened at the back of the grid itself, but it looks like it might be a little bit of contact between Inga Holmes and Andy, but Inga Holmes trying to close the gap into Damien for 8th place, still trying to push on, trying to get past as quickly as possible, but not enough to get past. And he's trying to make the move on the inside, but not enough. Not enough to get past. It looks like Johnny C and Knudsen, I think they've had a bit of contact. But that will have to be looked at the stewards afterwards. But Lee holding on for 4th. You got Kyle in 4th. Gareth Morris is in 5th. Matt Humphrey is in 6th. Bluefin is in 7th place. You got Damien is in 8th place. You got Inga Holmes is in 9th. You got, I believe, Andy in 10th place, banging up with the Real Horseman, but Real Horseman's made a move. The Real Horseman's made a move on the inside, caught Andy napping itself, and didn't want to move itself. Brilliant, brilliant, absolutely brilliant stuff. I'm trying to have a look to see if there's any action galore, but Timmy trying to hold on against Lee in third. Lee's having a great exit. So the unbelievable, you're on the edge of your seat moments. So hopefully McVeigh has sorted out his car and try and get himself back into to the race itself. But yeah, Lee trying to close the gap for second place, and also trying to get back into that mid pack, because that looks like it's going to be even closer than ever before. So Lee trying to find a way to get past Timmy, but not enough just yet. Try and get that slipstream, and this will be crucial. Panos is trying to pull away by 1.5 seconds of the gap. It looks like Lee tried to hold on with that 4/10 of a gap. Sorry, Timmy trying to hold on for 4/10. Now drops down to 2/10. Not enough, but look at Lee now. Lee pushing on. Lee trying to do everything possible. And also we got the battle between 4th and 5th with Kale and Gareth Morris for 4th and 5th respectively, but still going through the chicane part now. Lee trying to go through right close to that wall itself. This is why you can't make any silly mistakes now. We're at the halfway marker of this first race of round 2 of the GT Supercar series. Still watching this battle itself. Brilliant stuff. I will have to go back to the mid pack itself, because I'm going to have a... Oh my god, look at this! Income's trying to make the move on the inside. Oh my god! There was... They'll have to be looked at the end of the race. They'll have to be looked at the end of the race. It looks like Gareth Morris is trying to make the move on the inside line against Kale, but not enough to get past. Not enough to get past. You got Damien and Inca Holmes. I need to have a look at that replay, to be fair, because it looked like there was nothing that Inca Holmes could do, because he had a car on the left hand side. But again, we'll need to have a look at it again in a moment too. We're on lap 5 now. Lap 5 of this epic battle. I'll tell you what, I'm going to have a quick look. Okay, maybe not. It didn't look like it saved the replay. Don't know why I didn't do that. Oh my gosh, Kale's gone off. But he's now brought Matt Humphrey into play. Matt Humphrey may get up to 5th, and he does move up to 5th. So Panos is in 1st. Lee is in 2nd. Timmy drops down to 3rd. Gareth Morris is in 4th. Matt Humphrey is in 5th. We'll watch this battle actually between himself and Kale for 6th. And trying to push on massively. Matt on the grass. Matt was on the grass, just holding on for 5th. Oh my god, this is going to be right intense stuff between these two drivers for 5th place. And also Damien's getting close to the battle for 5th. And also you got the Real Horseman trying to hold on for 8th, who's doing a stellar of a job, to be fair. Matt Humphrey lost the back end. Oh, he's lost the back end, and he's now brought Kale. Kale might have a 2 wide scenario. 2 in the bed moment. 2 in the bed. They go side by side. 2 in the bed moment. Oh my god, Kale holding on for 5th. No, Matt will try and keep on the inside line. Matt will be... He lost He lost the 5th place, but again, he might have a great exit on the inside. Oh my god, that could have been catastrophic, but still holding on. Still holding on, but Malmfrey trying to drop down. Still the battle between the Rosman and Knudsen for 8th and 9th respectively. Oh my god, it looks like Hobbs trying to close the gap between the 8th and 9th place battle. This is what I love about this track, because there's going to be so much close battles that you're never ever going to get in real life scenario. That's so much battle. Oh my god, Knudsen trying to make the move on the inside. Real Osman trying to keep on. Well, Knudsen trying to go around the outside. If he makes the move, he would be an absolute legend on his debut, but not quite yet. Not quite yet. Osman trying to defend as much as possible, but Knudsen doing nothing that he can do. But look, I'm trying to switch between the two battles, between 5th and also for 8th place. KO tried to pull away from this two car. Oh my god, Matt has lost the back end. Matt has lost the back end, and now it brings Damien into play. Damien with that slipstream. This will be massive. This will be massive for his debut. Actually, Damien trying to keep on the inside line, and he does move up to 6. He does move up to 6. 2 in the bed moment, but Matty did the old switcheroo. Cannot do it. He cannot do it. And Knudsen moves up to 8. The Rosman drops down to 9th place. What a move from these drivers itself. Panos on the penultimate lap in first. You've got Lees in second. Timmy is in third. Gareth Morris is in fourth. We'll watch this battle between second and third. Kyle's in 5th. Damien's in 6th. Matt Humphrey is in 7th. Knudsen is in 8th place at the moment. But again, this is crucial. If Timmy can try and get past Lee, this will be a good opportunity for him. Still battling out as much as possible. So, yeah, if you are watching the stream, guys, please make sure to subscribe to the Elder Sim Racing channel for all the live racing itself on both, I believe, the channel 1 and also on channel 2. Oh my god, Lee has caught the back end of that grass on the curb, and this may bring Timmy into play. They're coming up to the final lap now. They're coming up to the final lap of this first race. So, Timmy, good go. He's going to have to gamble. He's going to have to gamble around the outside. No, he still cannot get past Lee. He still cannot get past. These two having a proper battle, but losing out to Panos in first, who's been an absolute stellar of a job to do well in this race. Bear in mind, though, he did win, unless I'm mistaken, he did win 2 races last week, unless I'm mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, if I got that completely wrong. It's been a long week. But here we go. Can Lee try to defend? Timmy trying to push as massive as he can. But 6/10 is the gap. 6/10 is the gap. But let's have a quick look at the back of the grid. You got Matt Humphrey dropping down to 7th, but might lose out to Knudsen in 8th. He might have to go around the outside. He moves up to is he moved to 7th? He has. He's moved up to 7th place. What a move there from Knudsen. Did not expect that at all. He did not. Matt did not expect that at all. His backhand is absolutely shot. His backhand is absolutely shot. I'm still trying to figure out. They come up to the final corners now. So, Panos. What a drive from him. And what a way to start for round 2 of the first race of the season. Brilliant stuff. So he's crossing the line. It looks like Lee's just managed to hold on. Timmy will drop down to 3rd. Morris is in 4th. Kale will finish off in 5th. You got Damien finishes off in 6th. Knudsen in 7th place. Matt Humphrey will finish off in 8th. The Rosman will finish off in 9th place. Andy will finish off in 10th. And Johnny C will finish off 11th. And Inca Holmes will finish off in 12th place. Oh my days. Inca Holmes has lost the back end and hit the wall itself. But yeah, it's been an absolute stellar of a job from these guys tonight. And well done to Panos for finishing the first race of round 2. So yeah, it's just absolutely mad scenes, to be fair, tonight. Absolutely mad. We are aiming for at least 10 likes tonight. That'll be a massive achievement. If you can, that'll be fantastic. But yeah, it's just obviously there's plenty of races to come. You got about 3 races in 1 round. That's plenty of points at stake as long as you beat your title challengers or title hopefuls. So Inca Holmes is just crossing the line now to finish off. But he will be starting at the back of the grid. Well, Bluefin did not finish. I think because of that crash earlier on. But Panos, well to him, he's just won the first race of round 2 of the GT Supercar Series. We'll go through the standings in a moment too, but let's go through. Let me get the save the replay before. Why is he not letting me do it? For some strange reason, it won't let me save any of the replays. I need to have a look at that. So race results, guys. We got Panos in first place. We got Lee in second. Timmy in third. Gareth Morris is in fourth. Kale is in fifth. Damien is in 6th, Knudsen is in 7th, Matt Humphrey in 8th, the Rasman 9th, Andy is in 10th, Johnny C in 11th, Inca Holmes 12th, Bluefin did not finish, same with Hattalad aka McVeigh, so those 2 drivers, I'm guessing they'll be at the back of the grid. But then Panos had done a 138.1 on the first race, so well done to him as well. So hopefully we'll get a few more updates. But well done, like I said, well done to Panos. Great drive from him. But also the battle for second place was I think McVeigh is having some issues with his internet itself, but we do apologise. So we're just waiting for the confirmation of when we are starting the second race itself. But we'll have a look at the comments. Sorry, we'll have a look at the chicane of death. I'm just reading some of the comments on the left. It's just the chicane has always been the deadliest of them all, but you have to go right close. You have to go right close to the wall. That is the most crucial point of it all through the chicane. You have to go right close to the wall itself when you're coming out, and then also inside. So we're just waiting for. I think we're waiting for McVeigh and. Spectate. So we're just waiting for some of the drivers to go out, and it looks like one of them. So yeah, it looks like Kyle's just doing his practice run. So Bluefin has left the session. I'm not sure why, but hopefully he'll be back sooner rather than later. But so yeah, so hopefully we'll get some of the drivers itself. But oh, we'll be starting the. I'm wondering if we are going to be starting the race in a moment or two. But if you like what you see so far, guys, please make sure you like, subscribe too. So we're just waiting for some confirmation when we are actually starting. Because I don't want to go in and, like, you know, have a break and then we started. So I'll be right back, guys, for probably about 1 or 2 minutes, just to get a drink. And for now, I'm just gonna have a look at Kale's practice while I'll try and read the comments when I get back. All right, see you in a bit, guys. Don't go anywhere. Alright, guys, I am back. Hopefully we'll be able to start off with the second race itself, but let's have a quick look at the comments itself. Yeah, so as you said earlier on, McVeigh, you were a little bit lagging from at the start, but hopefully you'll get that sorted as soon as possible. Humphries is such an awful car after a few laps. Can't keep the balance in the car with how quickly the rears went. Yeah, I've noticed that you had some issues at the back end. Brake bias full front and still the car just slides out. Bruno says, good evening, Bruno. How you doing, mate? You alright? He says, need more practice. Matt, you can get that. Yeah, so yeah, well, Bruno says well done to Kale and Damien in their debut. But yeah, I hope Matt can, not only Matt, but everyone else, get used to the cars itself, because it is a tough car. It is a tough car to do by, to be fair, but hopefully they'll try and push on massively. We're just waiting for some confirmation of the start. So yeah, I just thought in case I missed anything. Oh my God! Johnny C lost the back end of that car. That's why he can't. That is the chicane of death. That is why you cannot afford to mess up at all. So that's the lad. So Johnny C just completely crashing itself. So So hopefully McVeigh has sorted out his car. Hopefully he'll sort it out itself, but so Johnny C just letting McVeigh through. But yeah, it should be a classic. We're starting soon. All the best to everyone. But I hope you do your best, Matt. That's all we ask for. Same with all the drivers. So we're starting soon, guys. Who do you think will win the second race of round 2 of the ESR for the GT Supercar Series? Who will try and win race 2? That's the big question of it all. So yeah, just waiting for some confirmation of when we look like we're about to start in the moment in time. So let's see if Gareth Morris can try and improve his time. Looks like we're about to start. Looks like we're about to start race 2 of round 2 of the ESR for the GT Supercar Series at the Dragon Trail Seaside 2, which is the reverse grid track, and we're about to start now. So here we go, so Inghams will start in first. Hatzland, unfortunately, because of his DNF, he'll have to go start right at the back of the grid. Johnny C is in second. So here we go. Could we see an unbelievable start from all these drivers? We have 1, no, 2 red lights, 3 lights, 4 red lights, 5 red lights, and we are go, go, go! It looks like the real Osman had a drive-through start. I do not know what happened from that point of view, but Inghams has lost the... Oh my god, and he's making a move on the inside. And he's making a move on the inside on Johnny C. Johnny C trying to go bang out. But the car... They're coming up to the chicane. This is the chicane of death. These guys are going to have to be absolutely crucial. Oh my god, Johnny C trying to keep on the inside. There's been contact between Johnny C and Inghams through the chicane part itself, but still battling out. Hatzland's trying to hold on in third. Hatzland went from 13th to 3rd in a matter of a few corners, and Johnny C moves up to first. And he drops down. Oh my god, we could have a 3 to bed. We could have a 3 to bed moment between... Oh no, but Hatzland from 13th all the way to 1st. In a matter of a few corners. That's mad. That is absolutely mad. What a drive from McVeigh. He really needs to try and get a good start, and he does. That was a mad start. I don't know how he got into first place. That's just insane. Knudsen is in 3rd place at the moment. Still battling out with Johnny C in 2nd. And he dropping down to 4th, but still through the chicane part, through the S's part. We're coming to the end of the first lap itself, and McVeigh will be thinking, do I really need to start in last? Can you imagine if he started off in first in the actual first race of the evening tonight? Looks like Joyce C will lose out to 2nd place to Knudsen. He does. He loses out to 2nd. But Andy holding on for 4th. Matt Humphrey trying to push on from 5th. Matt Humphrey trying to push on massively. Andy in 4th. Trying to go through the chicane part now. They're doing it. Oh, Andy said, looks like he tapped the wall a little bit, but Matt's trying to make the move on the inside. Oh, what a move! But Andy's bouncing back. Has he got the bounce back ability? He has. He's got himself back up to 4th. Matt will be fuming. He said that would be my best chance to make up to 4th place, and now he'll have to challenge for 4th place again against Andy, because Timmy is in 6th place now. So I'm just trying to have a look to see. Andy tried to close the gap onto Johnny C, who had a terrible first race of the evening. He's in third place at the moment, holding on. I mean, don't get me wrong, Johnny C on his day, he is a quick driver. He is an absolute quick driver, and I respect him on track. But it's been, oh my God, Andy! Andy lost the back end. Andy's lost the back end, and now Mate, hey, come on! 2 in the bed. We got a 2 in the bed moment between. Oh, we could have a 3 in the bed. We could have a 3 in the bed. It looks like from the 6th place off. Oh my God, Timmy! Timmy, come on! Timmy holding on for 4th. He knows he moves it up for 4th. But Andy bounces back into 5th. Oh my God! But Timmy out of nowhere moves up to 4th. He went from 6th to 4th in a matter of a few corners. But this is mad. This is mad. Oh my God. Yay, caramba. There's been contact between Kyle and Matt Humphrey. Oh my God, the wall. The guys are hitting the wall massively. And now Gareth Morris is going to try and go on the inside. What a move. A little bit of contact between a few of the drivers itself. But what a drive. What a drive from these guys itself. This is mad. Absolutely mad racing tonight. You can't get away from this. You can't write your script. This is not written down in paper. Bless me. So now, I do apologise, guys. Timmy holding on for 4th. Andy in 5th. Matty in 6th. Morris is in 7th. Panos is in 8th. Kale is in 9th. You got Lee who's in 10th. He's battling out with Kale. So Lee, 2 in the bed. We've got a 2 in the bed moment between 9th and 10th. Lee could have a chance to move up to 9th. And he does, but Kyle might hold on the inside. Can Lee hold on the inside? No, he doesn't. Oh my God, these two. Oh, I thought they were going to go side by side up to the chicane bar. And that would have been mad. That would have been mad stuff. Knudsen has got the fastest up the race with a 138.469. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane stuff from these drivers tonight. You got Ted battling out with the Real Horseman as well. So this is all heated up massively. The Real Horseman trying to push on. Oh, I can't do anything about it. He cannot do anything about it during that battle itself. Oh my God, McVeigh is, who had a great start. He had a great lead, and now Knudsen is just right behind McVeigh for 2nd place. So McVeigh tried to keep on the inside. Look, Knudsen on his debut has done an absolute state of a job. Absolute state of a job trying to close the gap. But while these two are having a good battle, we'll watch them for a little bit and then we'll go back to the mid-pack, because that's where the action galore. Oh my God, Knudsen. Looks like Panos has moved to 7th. Kale struck down to 8th. Through the chicane of death. Oh my God, Knudsen's hit the wall. He's hit the wall itself, but he should be alright. He should be alright for this 2nd part. McVeigh trying to push as much as possible. So here we go, Can. Hattalad. So McVeigh tried to hold on for first. It looks like Knudsen in 2nd place. This is the battle for the lead. But we'll have to go back to. Oh my God! Knudsen make a move on the round the outside. No. The way it looked on stream itself, it looked like he was going to go for it. It looks like he was really going to go for it, but still the battle for the top two has been absolutely heated up. Knudsen, who's had some great exit. It looks like he had some more power at the exits itself. Now he's got a chance. He's got a chance to make the move on McVeigh for first place. Is McVeigh? Oh, will you guys stop teasing us? We don't know whether you are going to go in the pits or not. Knudsen going to go around the outside. He's going to have to gamble. No, he's going to have to try and do the old switcheroo. So McVeigh trying to hold on for first. Knudsen in second place. Still, I want to try and get back to this battle for third, because that's definitely heated up. But I'm waiting to see if Knudsen finally make the move. McVeigh's lost the back end. McVeigh's lost the back end. He looks like Knudsen. No, he can't do anything about it. Cannot do anything about it at all. Well, actually now, Knudsen is going to go round the outside on McVeigh. He still cannot get past McVeigh. I bet you, as soon as I leave this, they'll make Knudsen will make the move. And I think he does. No, he still can't do it. He still cannot make the move. McVeigh's holding on the inside as perfectly as possible. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to go back to this battle for third. Timmy holding on for third. And he drops down to fourth. Johnny C in fifth. He was in third a moment ago. Absolutely mad. Mad scenes. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Ah! No! Gareth Morris, Johnny C and Andy holding on, trying to push on as much as possible. Now Knudsen has finally made the move in first place. Just as I knew it. But here we go, we might have a 3 to bed moment. We got a 3 to bed. Yes! We've got the 3 to bed moment. Andy holding on for fourth. Gareth Morris holding on for the inside line, but oh my god, who will try play chicken on to find out who's going to try and hold on in the chicane of death? But they're not risking it for a biscuit moment there. But McVeigh back up to first. McVeigh's back up to first now. Oh no, he's lost it! He's lost it! He has lost it! McVeigh has lost first place. That curb has been absolutely deadly to some of the drivers tonight. Absolutely deadly. Panos will have to slow down. Panos will have to slow down on this straight, which he has done. Fair, respectful drive from him. But now the battle for fourth place is Gareth Morris and Andy. So Knudsen on his second race, on his debut round, could win his first race of the season, and that is an absolute stellar of a job. Absolute stellar of a job. It was unlucky for McVeigh because he caught the curb, tried to hold that car not to get too much damage, and unfortunately for him, he will try and get that car to get close to Knudsen in first place. So at the moment, Knudsen is in first, Hattelad is in second, Timmy is in third, Andy, we watch a lot exclusive for you guys, in fourth. You got Gareth Morris is in fifth, exclusively this battle. Johnny C is in sixth, Panos is in seventh, Kale is in eighth. We're on the final lap. This final lap, I can't believe we're on the final lap. It's just been that quick because of those battles from the first place, and also, oh my god, Andy's lost so much time upon the first corner and has now brought Gareth Morris into play. It's basically Gareth Morris is saying, look mate, I am going to make that move. Whether you like it or not, I will try and make that move done now. But Gareth Morris is going to try and keep that car as much as possible. And he's still holding on. That is still impressive stuff. Let's just have a look at the back of the grid, which we haven't mentioned about. Kale's in 8th, Rosman's in 9th, Matty is in 10th. You got Damien, who's in 11th. You got Lee, who's in 12th. Inga Holmes is in 13th place. I'm not sure what's happened to him. But Knudsen has just come up to the final few corners now. He's in first. Hazard is in second, unfortunately, for that issue with the curbs. Oh my god, Andy's lost the back end of that corner itself. Might have to go back to that 4th, 5th place battle. But for now, Knudsen, he's just come up to the start of finishing line straight now. And he will win the first race of the season, but in the second round of the second race. Well done to him. Congratulations to him. McVeigh will finish off in second. Timmy will finish off in third. Andy trying to hold on in fourth. It looks like Timmy was trying to go into the pits. Don't know why. Andy trying to hold on for fourth. Morris is in fifth and now sixth. Johnny C on. Panos seventh. Kyle trying to hold on. Oh my god, the real horseman holding on for the 9th place. Matty in 10th. Damien in 11th. Lee is in 12th. And Inga Holmes will finish off in 13th place. What a drive. But that was a great start for McVeigh. But unfortunately, because of that curb that he had, unfortunately he'll have to... He had a great start. Then all of a sudden, Knudsen, out of nowhere, driven a magnificent race itself. So... But we look forward to seeing him carrying on itself. So we're just waiting for some more confirmation. But before we go back to the final race of the evening, we'll do the last race classification for you guys. We got Knudsen. Oh, Jesus. Knudsen will finish off in first. Hazard in second. Timmy is in third. Andy in fourth. Gareth Morris is in 5th. Johnny C is in 6th. Panos is in 7th. Kyle is in 8th. The Real Osman is in 9th. Matt is in 10th. Damien in 11th. Lee is in 12th. Inga Holmes is in 13th. And the fastest lap of the race was from Knudsen with a 1:38.469. 3/10 off. Not quickest of overall fastest lap, because the first race was done in 1:38.1 itself. That was great racing. That was really, really great racing from all, from everyone. So we're just going to spectate now. We'll have a look at Matt now to do his final practice of the evening. Oh, whoops. Final practice of the evening. So we're going to watch him for a bit now. So yeah, we'll have a look at the comments, and then we'll talk about the race itself. So I'll be right back in about 1 or 2 minutes. Don't go anywhere, guys. Good evening, guys. Welcome back. We should be on in the next few minutes' time, but let's just have a quick look at the comments to see if there's anything I have missed. Bruce splashing man. Oh, thank you. I don't know why. I'm just getting like just hay fever sniffles, shall we say. But I hope you're okay and well, Bruno. I hope everyone's okay while I'm watching the stream itself. If you like what you see so far, guys, please make sure you like, subscribe to the LDC Racing channel for all the live racing itself. Not only we're live exclusive for you guys, we also got Darren Baldwin with one of the leagues for tonight, and also Andy Hoppers, who's also doing as well tonight. So check them out, guys. They do an absolutely brilliant job as always in the comms box as well. But Hatterlad says, well, that was a good first lap. Yeah, I was just gobsmacked when you were just like into like third. I was like, how the hell did you get into like from 13th all the way to the back to first? Impressive stuff, absolutely impressive stuff. But can you try and keep it going? That's the big question of it all. That is the big, massive question of it all. So we're just waiting for the go-ahead. Just waiting for the... we got a couple of drivers. Oh my god, Matt Humphrey has just nearly lost to the chicane, so he's got to be careful in that last race itself. Ingalls trying to go through the chicane. Damien going through the chicane itself. We'll have a quick look at Damien. I haven't mentioned much on Damien, to be fair. The German trying to push on, and he's doing a state of a job, to be fair. So just waiting for the go-ahead now. For the final race, guys, for the final race of the evening. So we've got some random drivers coming into the lobby by accident, but hopefully we'll be able to start off with the race itself. It looks like we are about to start, so the Real was giving the go-ahead. Not about the go-ahead bars. We're going for the go-ahead moment for the final race of the evening, race 3. This is the reverse grid of race 2 results, but in a rolling start. So wish everyone all the very best of luck. Let's have a crack over the evening to wrap it up. For the last time I'm asking for this evening for the GT Supercar Series. Dragon Trail, Seaside. So here we go. Who will try and win race 3? Knudsen will start right at the back of the grid. It looks like Ingalls will start in the first place itself. And now we're just waiting for some of the info itself. So here we go. Slowly coming in now. In 3, 2, 1, go, go, go! Who's had the great start? So everyone's all had similar starts of the racing itself. Ingalls will have to try and hold on massively. I'm wondering if Hatterlad will try and do what he did before. I don't think he'll try and do from last to 13th place. Kyle and the Real Horseman battling out for 5th place. Two in the bed, Martin coming up to the chicane. Oh my god, just ahead of time. But we got two in the bed. Panos is trying to keep on the inside. Real Horseman. Wheelbagging galores. It looks like the two battles in Combs, and also Lee for 1st place. Damien moves on to 3rd. Matt drops down to 4th. So this is an absolutely stellar job from these drivers tonight. Still battling out for the top 4. We'll watch this battle for this time being. So Damien trying to hold on. Matt nearly went on to the inside, but still not enough. Right. So Damien trying to close the gap. Inca Hobbs is really struggling with that car. I don't know whether he absolutely loves this track. but he's really struggling to try and catch up to Lee now in first place. And now this is bringing Damien into play. Damien has got a chance to try and close the gap. He's going to try and make the move on Inca Holmes. So we might have a two in the bend moment. We might have a two in the bend moment. Oh, Matty trying to get as close to Damien as possible, but Damien trying to go on the inside, not enough. But will Matty try to do? It looks like Panos. Panos is going ahead of Kyle for 5th. Still banging out for the two drivers. Matt Overjoy, try hold on as much as possible to keep this close battle. Oh my god, Inca Holmes has hit the wall. Inca Holmes has hit the wall itself, but still, Matt trying to make the move on the inside. Has he done it? Has he done it? Has he done it? No, he has not done it. Damien holding on for 3rd. Damien's holding on for 3rd. This is mad. Damien could have an opportunity to make the move, but let's have a look at the back of the grid quickly. Morris and Panos banging out for 6 and 7. It looks like, oh my god, look at 9th. Hatsalad moves up to 8th. This is absolutely insane. Gareth Morris, who one of those drivers who I've been really impressed with the driving itself, and Panos as well. Looks like Panos is good on the first qualifying and then the first race, and then all of a sudden he cannot try, and I know he starts at the back of the grid, but hopefully he'll try and emulate that as quickly as possible. I have to go back to the top 5 because now Matt can have a chance to lose out to 4th with Kyle in 5th. Damien trying to hold on the inside. Inca Holmes is in 2nd place. Damien holding on for 3rd, but this battle looks like it looks like Morris. Sorry, Panos. Is it Morris? No, yeah, Morris is trying to hold on for 6th. That's a good job from him. But at the moment, still battling out. It looks like Damien cannot get through the chicane part perfectly. Matt trying to hold on, trying to get onto the inside. Can he try and do what he did earlier on? Try and get on the inside. No, he does not do that. Oh yes, he does. Oh no, he hasn't. He's got that slipstream. Has he got that slipstream moment? Not enough. Not enough, but Inca Holmes doing everything they can to do. He's saying, well, you guys can bang it out. I'm just going to chill out and relax for a little bit until you put the pressure on as quickly as possible. I'm just trying to look at the back of the grid. Looks like Hazard gone ahead of Timmy. Knudsen is in 10th. Johnny is in 4th. He's in 11th. I'm losing the plot. I do apologise. Andy is in 12th. He's having a struggling round tonight. Real Osmond in 13th place. Lee is in 1st place. That's a great start for him. Damien in 3rd. And it looks like Kyle in 4th. Morris is in 5th. So Malfoy drops down to 7th place. I'm not sure what happened to him. But now's a chance for Kyle. Kyle can have a chance of making the move into 3rd, and he does. But can Damien back up to 3rd? No, he doesn't. He's trying to that slipstream as much as possible. It looks like Gareth Morris. Gareth Morris is trying to keep on the inside line. Panos is in 5th. Gareth Morris trying to keep that slipstream from him as close to him as possible. Well, this is going. Oh my god, what is happening at the back? Matt Humphrey and Matt Hazard. I don't know if there was any contact between Matt Humphrey and the Hazard. I do apologise if I get it wrong, guys. I do apologise if I get it wrong. Let's have a quick look at that. Oh, it won't let me do the replay. For some strange reason, it won't let me do the replay. I don't know why it won't let me do the replay itself, but strange. But yeah, Kyle trying to push on massively. And then Damien in 4th place. Panos is in 5th. Gareth Morris is in 6th. Hazard is in 7th place. So this is absolutely intense stuff now. We're on lap 4 of 8 of the Elder Sim Racing. Gareth Morris trying to put the pressure on Panos for 5th place. Can he try and do it with that pink car? The pink GT Supercar on the GT Supercar series. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go with Morris trying to go to the bend moment. Now going ahead of 5th, but Panos will get back to 5th. But with Gareth Morris trying to do the old switcheroo, trying to hold on to go on the inside line, but not enough. Not enough to get through as quickly as possible. Follow me now. Gareth Morris trying to keep on the slipstream as quickly as possible. But he's dropped back a bit, so now Panos is pulling away. Damien trying to close the gap onto Kyle for 3rd. Inca Holmes is struggling. Inca Holmes is absolutely struggling. He's now 4 seconds off the leader. 4 seconds off the leader. Kyle trying to put the pressure on as much as possible. Inca Holmes trying to keep on the racing line. Kyle needs to try and do something to get past, and he's right on the tail. He's got a chance. He's got a chance to try and make the move to the bend. To the bend moment, making the move on round the outside. Oh no, no! Little bit of contact between the two drivers. But Damien, oh my God, this is going to be mad. This is going to be absolutely mad. Damien trying to go on the outside. Kyle trying to make the move, and he does make the move. But Inca Holmes will drop down to 3rd. Who did an absolute stone of a job to try and hold on as much as possible. Damien will have to try and defend against Panos. We could have a 2 in the bed. We could have another 2 in the bed moment. Also, we've got 2 in the beds. That could be possible. Inca Holmes could have a chance to get back himself up to 2nd place. But still, Inca Holmes is going back up to 2nd. He does! Damien trying to hold on the inside line. Panos going around the outside. He's got nowhere to go. He's gone up to 3rd. What's happened? What has happened to... oh my God, what's happened? It looks like Damien. I don't know what happened to Kyle. Kyle must have been dropped down. Panos is going to put on a lot of pressure. But if Lee can hold on to his first win, this would be a stellar of a job. 2 in the bed again. Panos against Inca Holmes. If Panos gets past Inca Holmes in this lap, which he might do if Inca Holmes makes a little bit of a mistake, still at the moment, Inca Holmes is going to struggle. He's trying to hold on as much as possible, but Panos is trying to move. Oh, brilliant driving. Brilliant, respectful driving from these two drivers. And now Damien trying to keep on the inside line, and he's got to be careful. So now Damien's dropped down, moves up to 3rd. Inca Holmes drops down to 4th. Morris is in 5th. So Morris could make the move on Inca Holmes. And he does. He does make the move. So Lee will be pouring with sweat. So that 6-second gap is going to go down. Because Panos is he's like a cheetah. Not an actual cheat or anything like that, but like a cheetah, like an animal cheetah, trying to go as fast as he can to push on massively. Now we might have a 3 to bed. We've got a 3 to bed moment between Kyle, McVeigh and Knudsen. Knudsen, who had a great race in the 2nd race, struggling at 8th. McVeigh trying to keep on the inside line in this first part of the chicane, but he will be struggling through the chicane part itself if he tries to make any silly mistakes. Oh my God, this is a great battle for 6. Great battle. Oh my God, McVeigh trying to defend as much as possible. But Kyle will not give up this position. And now Knudsen trying to go on the slipstream. This is the Hatterlad train. Is Knudsen trying to make the move? It looks like between Inca Holmes and Morris. Inca Holmes goes back up to 4th. Knudsen going to go onto the grass itself. This is absolutely insane stuff. And we're on the penultimate lap. This is mad. This race is going quicker than ever before. Hatlad holding on for dear life for 6. But Kyle will be on that pressure moment now. Incomes drops down to 4th now. Gareth Morris has moved to 5th. Dropped down to 4th. Gareth Morris moves up to 4th. Incomes drops down to 5th. That's what I was about to say. Hatlad trying to keep on the racing line. Kyle, the 2 Danish guys, trying to go side by side and trying to get that slipstream off McVeigh. We're on the final lap now, guys. We're on the final lap of this race. Knudsen trying to move on the inside against Kyle. Oh, come on! Come on! Oh my god, this is going to be mad. Oh my god, are these 2 drivers going to battle it out for the chicane? No! Kyle drops on to 8th. That's a great move there from Knudsen. Knudsen trying to close the gap. Knudsen trying to close the gap on to 5th. On to 6th, sorry. This is absolutely mad. So Lee was 6 seconds the gap. Now he looks like he's improved his time. He looks like he's improved his time massively. Damien in 3rd. Inca Holmes is in 4th place. You got Gareth Morris is in 5th. Trying to hold on. Trying to close the gap itself. What am I doing? Look at Knudsen and also McVeigh. Also, oh my god, Inca Holmes. Gareth Morris keeping on around the outside. No, Inca Holmes is trying to keep on the inside line. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant drive there from Inca Holmes. Still holding on. But Gareth Morris is trying to defend as much as possible. They're coming up to the final lap now. We're on the final lap, and now we're going to have to go back to the leader. Yeah, we're going to have to go back to the leader because now, Lee, what a drive from him. He'll be absolutely delighted. He has just won race 3 of round 2 of the GT Supercar Series for the Dragon Trail racetrack itself. Well done to Panos for 2nd place. It looks like Damien will finish up in 3rd. Oh my god, it goes, he's trying to hold on, but look at the battle between McVeigh. Oh my god, McVeigh holds on for 6th. Knudsen in 7th. Kale will finish off in 8th. Timmy will finish off in 9th. Johnny will finish off in 10th. The Rosman will finish off in 11th place. And I believe Andy will finish off in 12th place. It's a shame for Andy. I'm hoping he'll bounce back next week in round 3. But what a drive! What a drive from all the drivers tonight. Brilliant stuff. Absolutely brilliant stuff. And here are your race classification in a moment soon. But well done to Lee, who's just won race 3 of the round 2 of the GT Supercar Series. Brilliant stuff. Absolutely brilliant. Now, let's go to the race classification results. If you've just missed it, you've missed 3 classic races. We did get photo finishes for the leader, but we did get a few on the last race itself. But here we go. We got Lee will finish off in 1st. You got Panos in 2nd, which I believe he is the new leader of the Drivers' Championship. You got Damien in 3rd. Inca Holmes is in 4th. Gareth Morris is in 5th. Hatlad is in 6th. Knudsen is in 7th. Kyle is in 8th. Timmy is in 9th. Johnny C is in 10th. The Real Osman is in 11th. Andy in 12th. And Matty in 13th place. With Lee getting the fastest up of the race with a 1:38.446. Absolutely stellar of a drive, guys. Absolutely stellar of a drive from all these drivers tonight. There was a few iffy moments, shall we say, but still, you can't afford to make any silly mistakes. 4th first connection held at least. That's what Hatter says. You were crazy. Hatter like a rocket, yeah. Brewer going back 20 points up. Panos. This race will be harder though. Damien is Portuguese. Oh, okay. Sorry, mate. It's just that flag is just a mess up. Yeah, that was just, you have to. It was fantastic, really. Matt Humphrey says first race I've ever retired from. Honestly, feel like giving up. Sorry. Hatalano. I think Joe C for the. Incident in the chicane. Bruno says well done, Damien. Take it easy, Matt. Next week we'll be back. Yeah, I do agree. All the races itself. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I said, to all drivers, I hope you bounce back, Matt. I really do hope you bounce back, because it is going to be I've had that before. I've had races before where I feel like I've just had enough, but I just want to prove people wrong, and that's what I've got a little bit better than before. So, but yeah, cheers for that, guys, for that racing tonight. For the final time, please make sure you subscribe to the Elder Sim Racing channel for all the live races itself. Not only we're live exclusive for you guys on the YouTube channel, we also got some social media sites on Facebook, Twitter, and also Instagram. So check them out, guys. Please check them out. Absolute server drive from tonight's racing itself. But I'm going to shoot off now, guys. It was an absolute server drive from all drivers tonight. Cheers for that, guys. I'm going to see you all next week for round 3. Don't miss out, guys. You've missed a classic at the Dragon Trail, and that has always been a classic, and it always has been. So see you later, guys. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.